time for another 5-minute mystery! This week's episode is entitled My Pal Patsy. Our sponsor this week is Mr. Spriggs Barbecue. Our story this week takes place in Green's Gap, a small town in the southern Cavern district.
Green's Gap Hospital, Dr. Melville speaking.
Doctor, there's been an accident out at the Echo Cavern.
Accident? What kind of accident?
2 men was exploring and they got lost last night. One's unconscious. You better come quick before he's dead.
I sure am glad you know how to get out to Echo Cavern, Lim.
Well, with a job of being an ambulance driver, I reckon I know all there is to know about this here country.
So, have you ever been to the cavern, Lim?
Once when I was a boy, nearly got my hide tanned off by my paw. Echo Cavern is a mighty treacherous place.
So, it's easy to get lost in?
Not only that, but that cavern's filled with carbon monoxide. One whiff of that stuff and you're out.
But people still go exploring there?
They're all fools, I think. I wouldn't go in that cavern, at least not without a dog.
A dog? What for?
Well, if the dog kills over, you know the gas is collecting.
Oh, well, look where we are. It's Mr. Gaddy's house. Let's knock on the door. Hello, are you Mr. Gaddy?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I'm Dr. Melville from Green Gap Hospital. I've heard there's been some kind of accident at the cavern involving your friend Patsy.
Huh.
I would like, if you would direct me to his body.
Sure thing. Follow me, boys. Here's the body. Carried him out here after he passed out in the cavern. Get away, Bubba. Get away. You gonna do anything to him, or what?
I would like to do a routine investigation to see if he's actually dead or just passed out.
Okay, I'll let you do your investigation. I'll be back in the house.
Okay,
Come and
that's
catch me when
fine.
you're done.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Why are you guys at my back door?
You wouldn't answer your front door.
Oh, I guess it was in a restaurant or something. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I'm afraid, Mr. Gaddy, that your friend is dead.
Ah, poor Patsy. The gas, wasn't it?
That's what it looked like to me.
Why'd you go in that cave to begin with?
Well, you see, Patsy wanted to. He'd never seen a cave before.
So how far did you two go in the cave?
Not too far, but we got lost somewhere in there.
Where's that?
How am I supposed to know? I just said we got lost. I mean, we tried to trace our way back, but, I mean, we couldn't find it, and Patsy got scared. I mean, real scared. And it's funny to see a big guy like that get scared, you know.
Yes, he is rather big, isn't he?
Yep, 6'4".
Then what happened?
Well, I was a little scared myself, you know, with only the flashlight we had from my car, but we kept going, and then Patsy keeled over.
From the gas?
I guess so. I mean, after that, he fell over and hit his head on a rock, and he was out.
Reckon you consider yourself pretty lucky, mister.
Well, sure, I guess I am pretty lucky. Figure it's just because I'm only 5'6" that I got other alive. Gas must have been about 6 inches above my head.
And what do you think about that, Dr. Melville? Well, do.
What was the flaw in Mr. Gaddy's story? Do you know it? Well, in a moment we'll hear from Lim and Dr. Melville. But first, a word from our sponsor, Mr. Spriggs Barbecue.
Mr. Spriggs Barbecue is away. Mr. Spriggs Barbecue tender. Mr. Spriggs Barbecue falls off the bone. Mr. Spriggs Barbecue, Spriggs Barbecue, Mr. Spriggs Barbecue is away. Mr. Spriggs Barbecue tender. Mr. Spriggs Barbecue falls off the bone. Mr. Spriggs Barbecue, Mr. Spriggs Barbecue, Oklahoma's best barbecue. Mr. Spriggs.
And now we shall see if you are as observant as Lim and the doctor.
Lim, go get the ambulance.
I still don't know how you got through me. That was a good story.
Well, Lim was telling me about how they used to bring dogs into the cavern because the gas is heavier than the air. And it collects on the floor. So if you were talking about gas, it would have been you who would have been killed, not your pal Patsy, because he is taller than you.
I tell you, nowadays if you want to succeed in this murder racket, you by golly have to get a college education.
Join us next week for another 5-minute mystery!